DMK is keeping the confrontation with the centre brewing. On the eve of the state budget, the party in the budget document replaced the nationally accepted rupee symbol with the Tamil letter Ru, which is commonly used to refer to the rupee in Tamil. As expected, the move sparked off a strong reaction from the BJP, and the principal opposition in the state, AIDMK, says that while it supports the DMK in its protest against the centre, the party is using the confrontation to hide its failures. NDTV's Sam Daniel has the details.
Another flashpoint in the language row between the ruling DMK and the centre. On the eve of the Tamil Nadu budget, the state government replaced the Indian rupee symbol in its budget logo with the Tamil letter Ru, that's commonly used in Tamil to refer to the rupee. The move clearly revealing the DMK's intentions to take on and dread the BJP and the centre on the confrontation over language and delimitation, which has been escalating after Union Education Minister threatened to withhold funds if the state did not implement NEP, against which the DMK has launched an agitation.
This is a form of protest. This is a form of expression against the unilateral, authoritarian, non-democratic and unconstitutional behavior of the union government.
The rupee symbol was designed by a Tamil Nadu design scholar, Udaya Kumar, son of a former DMK MLA, and state BJP chief Annamalai called it stupid. He also reiterated that there's any Hindi imposition and argued in favor of the NEP's three-language policy. The principal opposition, AIDMK, in the state says, while it supports the protest against the centre, the DMK is using this issue to hide its failures.
Sri Uday Kumar, and his own father happens to be a DMK MLA, 1971 DMK MLA, and his symbol, the whole of Bharat, we have accepted. Now DMK doesn't even know this. That is the funny part, that is the worst part. They don't even know it is given by a Tamilian. What we are trying to pick out is DMK's double standards, are just trying to rake up an issue after issue, trying to focus on pride, Tamil language, Tamil custom. Is not the Honorable Prime Minister of our country, Narendra Modi ji, not doing enough for Tamil pride and culture?
Replacing the rupee symbol in Tamil is a sign of protest. In a democratic land, everybody has a right to have a peaceful protest. State rights is nothing but a mockery and a joke. These are all being deliberately done to hide all the incompetence and misgovernance of this MK Stalin-led incompetent rule.
Language has always been an emotional issue in Tamil Nadu, known for the anti-Hindi agitation. Call it a conscious decision or a faux pas. It's a strong political message for the centre, and no party in Tamil Nadu can afford to oppose the Tamil reference to rupee in the budget logo. Now all eyes would be on the budget tomorrow if the state would stick to it or revert after making a point. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.
Well, Sam Daniel now joins me live here. Sam, this pretty much has been this ongoing confrontation theme over the past few weeks, ever since the NEP controversy erupted. Then you have the delimitation controversy. Now, of course, the symbol resulting in a further flashpoint between the BJP and the DMK. But give us a perspective of where this puts the other political opposition. In fact, some would argue the real electoral political opposition to the DMK in Tamil Nadu, which is parties like the AIDMK and TVK. Does this put them in a tight spot where they have to follow the lead by the DMK, and yet the issue of basic grassroots level anti-incumbency and law and order issues are sort of covered up by this bigger face-off?
It's a tricky situation for the other key opposition in Tamil Nadu, the AIDMK Virarago, because you can't be seen to be opposing use of a Tamil letter, which is commonly used to refer rupee, although it replaces the traditional well-known national symbol for rupee. But certainly they look at this as the ruling DMK using yet another emotional issue in the run-up to the 2026 Assembly elections. They also point out that by doing yet another emotional gimmick, as they call it, the ruling DMK is also trying to hide the other pressing issues and challenges the ruling DMK faces. It can be in terms of what they call declining law and order, what they call the lack of security for women, and also the rising or a spurt of sexual offences on campuses, including schools. They say by raising this kind of an emotive issue, the ruling DMK is actually trying to divert in that sense or to cover up their failure. And the DMK, of course, denies his allegations, saying that it's only effectively trying to counter what they call as the centre trying to impose Hindi in the form of the three-language policy, which the BJP or the centre keep denying, that they're only trying to promote mother tongue learning and strengthening Indian languages. It will be interesting to watch tomorrow if they would still continue with the change and continue with the Tamil letter Ru, or would they revert to the rupee symbol after making a strong political point to the centre. Of course, the flashpoint is the denial or the threat of not releasing the funds to the tune of 2,150 crore by Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and the unparliamentary comment made in the parliament.
That's right. It's a fierce exchange between the two sides, but how this is going to play out would be interesting to watch out, as Sam Daniel points out, in the run-up to 2026. Much of this seems to be theme building, narrative building ahead of that assembly election in that state.